feel as though that was Sonic for a second there. Yeah, it was Sonic for a second there. Afternoon, people. Good afternoon. Doing a little bit of a crapshoot today. I was going to... Actually, somebody's trying to... What the heck? Huh. What the hell? Okay. What? Somebody tried to really just message me about some sort of crypto, so I just reported them. Yep. Yep. Just gonna report them. Anyway. I was going to just, probably just do like reset day like I normally do on a Tuesday, but I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. I wanted to show like the prologue demo for The Adventures of Elliot. Reason for that is because they've actually changed it. There was actually a significant change to it. That change being, apparently, The Adventures of Elliot has a Navi problem. For those of you who don't know what a Navi problem is, well, I'm going to show you, because we're going to actually boot that thing up right now. We're going to be playing that game. I'm going to show you exactly what's happening in that game. I'm going to let you guys judge whether or not it's actually something that's bad, something that's happening, I don't know. Yeah, I did hear about that, about Hytale linking our Discord accounts. Here we go. Alright, so everything is familiar. Actually, let me just do this, because my avatar is going to actually slow down a lot of things here. Yeah, my avatar does...
Hello there, kitty.
There she
adorable.
is. So, that is the princess. Now, apparently, she has a significant problem with shutting up. Like, she won't stop. And I'm gonna show you something. So you can lower her speech, like how much she talks, into reticent, which means lowered. Or very talkative. If you put her on talkative, oh Jesus Christ. But reticent, she doesn't talk as much. She would say so much right now if I didn't put her in reticent. Just to give you a glimpse of that, actually, I'm gonna change it to reticent. Or change, not the reticent. I'm going to change it to talkative. And it's talkative by default, by the way.
There.
There we go. Apparently, it's just a fun meme with Navi. Well, there was a video that I watched that was actually talking about how this feature with Elliot, the fact that she talks so much, was the reason why he was not going to play the game. Why he and his partner wasn't going to play the game.
I imagine Lega has fixed the bow by now.
Start.
Have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
See? So normally, because when she was on Reticent, she didn't talk so much. In fact, it was actually rather quiet. So my complaint with this isn't the fact that she talks so much. It's the fact that you don't have an option to turn her off completely. Now, that's my only complaint, but it's like very small, right? And I know there are probably some people who would rather, you know, they don't really care, right? They don't care that she talks so much. I don't care she talks so much. In fact, it kind of keeps me company sometimes. Hold on. I think there's another option I need to do here. Reset. Why is it stuck on 120 frames per second? Why is it stuck? Oh my god, I hate when they do this. Let me see if this helps. Not really. I know there's some frame rate issues going on here.
Hello there, kitty. How adorable.
Yeah, she talks a lot. That's about it. I mean, her talking a lot isn't too bad. It's not too much of an issue for me. But apparently for some people, her talking a lot is a game-changing, game-ender thing. And I'm not really too sure about that. The game still is fun. Still runs fine. In fact, let me try... Let me do something here. What does this button do? Oh gosh, it's one of those presets that I didn't finish. Oh gosh, it's one of those presets that I didn't finish. Give me a second, give me a second. But I don't know if you guys are even like phased by that. Let me see. I'm trying to go to detail, trying to get the efficiency up on the OBS so that it is at real time. Okay. Yeah, that's about the only...
Huh?
That's about the only thing that I can really say is that there are people who would love to just turn her off. Turn her off in terms of speech.
I've taken care of those monsters, Leica.
Way to go, Mr. Adventurer. And I just finished replacing the bowstring. It's all yours.
So, if you guys don't notice, maybe you guys understand what the gameplay is all about.
This takes me back.
People say The Legend of Zelda. I'm thinking
Is that
other
how you got
games,
to
if
be
you
an
guys know what I mean.
adventurer, Elliot?
But
By training a whole bunch with this bow?
as of
That's
right
right.
now, as you can
Though,
hear it,
I didn't start until
voice
I was
acting.
a bit older than you, Nick.
pretty damn good.
Once you're big enough, this bow will be yours. And I'll even teach you how to use it.
You mean it? You better
There's a
promise.
reason
One day
why I
I'll
stick
be
with
a
English
big,
voice
strong
acting.
adventurer, just like you, Elliot.
Because it's
Once
too
I've mastered
easy
this bow.
to go to the native language
Well, as your elder,
and to be like,
I
oh, this
hope you
sounds
choose
great.
A safer profession than mine.
If you can hear
Excuse
English voice
me?
acting and it's good,
Who are you? You can't be the same Elliot that defied me to become an adventurer talking like that.
uh-oh. The bow is going to be good.
Now, be sure to take good care of this bow.
Octopath
until
Traveler?
the boy is
No.
old enough to use it.
It's made by the same people, but no, that's not the game I'm talking about. Definitely not.
Favors for everyone is part of your daily routine, isn't it?
No, I'm thinking of like games like Alundra. I think there's
It's new Magicite.
oh gosh, it's all new. By the way, this is their gacha system, quote unquote. So I read a review that talked about how the Adventures of Elliot has a gacha system. This is that gacha system apparently. Yes, it is randomized, upgradable systems, yes, but it's not static. Your form level goes up.
I wonder
Right
what
down there,
kind
you
of
just saw it.
Magicite you'll make next.
So when your form level goes up, the rarity of the gems goes up. So like, as you can see down there, form rank, rarity goes up. Rank goes up again, I get 3 stars easier. Goes up again, 4 stars are easier. I don't know if that's like equivalent to that of a of a gacha system, but you know what? Benefit of the doubt, right? Sometimes you got to hear people out. They honestly hear what they say. Guard counter. I'm gonna be honest. The guard counter, it's in a slash flying with regular attack up to 1 after guarding successfully. Everything else is too good. And I could take the 4 and 5 away, but I can take the 4 and 4 away. I can get the but that that's not really worth it. Bow, I want wait, it's 1% chance to conserve an arrow with your attack. That sounds good. I can probably put all of them on there. No, I can't. I need one or the other, the attack or the crit. I'm gonna take the crit. Sure, why not? Okay.
Other people may need help. Let's look for them.
Well, you know how I am. I try to see what people are trying to say with all that. Like, why are they saying it's gacha? Turns out it is a crocahooey. and it's... Oh, this lady is sad right here. Lowell, in the last mission that I had to go through, I went through a ruins. There's a guy by the name of Oliver. You're introduced at the beginning of the story. That was her fiance. You find Oliver just dying in the middle of the dungeon. So at the very least, they're not afraid to kill off certain characters. I mean, he was an introductory character in the first place, just to show how mean-spirited the world actually is. But like, at the same time, I'm just like, geez, dude, so soon already? You guys are terrible. Gotcha with game systems, or does it have monetization? There's no monetization to it at all. They call it a gotcha system because of how it works, and I think people just blatantly say gotcha system because of how it works. Like,
How adorable.
and she's talking, which is fine.
Start.
Okay. Now, I don't have a bomb, which would crack open that wall, but, if you guys remember the legend of... the Legend of Alundra, or not just Alundra, I said Legend of Alundra. There's another Legends game that plays exactly like this. Woo! One shot. Calling it a loot box would be more accurate. They just yoinked the interface gacha used for it. I don't even know if it's considered gacha or a, I'm not even sure if it's considered a gacha or a loot box, because, like, it's not, I mean, it's not really a loot box, is it? You put gems in, I guess you can call that the currency, and with the currency put in, comes out the, what you need in order to upgrade like your weapons and attacks, right? Would you call that a loot box, or would you call that just an upgrade system?
Have you considered using
Son
the
of a
shield instead?
biscuit. There it is. So she's gonna tell me, hey, why don't you use the shield? She's like giving me advice, right? Now, I don't mind, and she's on talkative right now. So she's supposed to talk a lot. It's just an upgrade system, you think?
Could this be a treasure chest?
Okay, so here's the point where I get annoyed. Every
What
time
could
you
this
find a treasure chest, even if you put her
A
on
fragment
resident,
of magicite.
she
Could
explains
that structure
everything.
Be some kind of ruin?
She
We'd better investigate.
She literally explains everything. But I don't mind it too much.
warrior of steadfast will, who
Okay, that's
seeks
new.
new heights through strength and skill. The extent of that skill I would learn. Surmount the ordeals ahead, and a new radiance you will earn.
Meaning I get health. I get a heart piece. So this is, I'm not gonna lie,
What was that voice? And
I don't
what
know.
did it mean by new radiance?
I don't know. I'm not
This
gonna lie,
calls for
it
further
obviously has
investigation.
Legend of Zelda roots in it, but it feels
What is this place?
as though it's a mix
testing
of something
ground
else.
for your skill, according to that voice.
I think my only complaint so far as the
Mention
dialogue is
ordeals,
just
too.
one-sided.
Sounds like
Would
some
be neat to have
challenge
Elliot
written out
react to
my
stuff.
head.
Well, yeah, you're
New
right about that.
radiance. What could that be?
Elliot
Better
could
way
talk
to
a
find
little
out
bit
than
more,
see for ourselves.
but he
Let's
already
go.
talks, as you could see. Switch to interests, allow you to reset and redo.
There seems to be no end to those arrows.
Whoop.
A careless approach could be dangerous. Are you all right? Let me heal you.
I got hit. Hehehe.
Now, what might be in here?
So, Shard of Life. I got another one. How many shards of life do I need?
Could this be the new radiance?
I can feel the power rushing through me. This is sure to come in handy while adventuring.
It's strange. But I can't help but think this place was put here to help you.
If we come across anywhere else like this, it'll be worth our time to give it a visit.
Now, the princess down there, she was not
To
in the
think
last
world
demo.
holds such mysteries.
Oh, it's 4 pieces. Okay.
How fascinating.
Also have the new loading screen there, as you saw. Now, obviously, I'm getting this game.
You must make sure to visit
This is
any
coming out on the
similar places you
16th next
find.
month,
What we receive there could be useful.
and I already love this game. I already love it. Now, I don't know what happened to the fairy that they introduced.
You weathered that beautifully.
I'm so mad that just touching him got me that kill. So you don't want to get hit. That's obvious. Planning on getting it myself because it looks neat. I think it comes on the Switch. Yeah, it comes on the Switch, yeah. Very much so, yeah, it comes on the Switch. Not likely to grab it? Yeah. The thing is, though, what I'm worried about is probably like the Switch version. I think it's supposed to work perfectly fine on the Switch. I think it's supposed to be. Oh my goodness.
A relief.
Okay, let me map. Okay. So they give you access to more areas, but not too many areas. I guess I'm supposed to be down here for the spear. Oh my gosh, they sell arrows separately. I'm not even surprised anymore. Ready for the 29th? The 29th is... Don't tell me, don't tell me. It's the game that's coming up on the 29th, right? Why am I blanking on it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Mina the Howler. Not because I saw rats. Okay. Yes and yo. Yes and yo.
The sun here is so bright. I can tell how hot it must be just by looking.
The bombs, I'm pretty sure.
Start.
There we go. Nice. Yes and no. I know it. I'm blanking. You gotta remind me, man.
Start.
Woo!
Don't touch that cactus. They're dangerous. It's best to stay
I got
well
a
clear of
flame
them.
stone. That's a resource. He threw a
I'm
jar.
rather curious about what could be in this cave.
Okay. Think this is yeah, this is the desert cave. We did this before in the last demo.
Well, that's a sandy sort of place.
I'm gonna record this a little bit.
Exploration begins.
See if there's like any differences here. There probably isn't really.
There you are.
Another flame stone.
There.
Got him. Got him. We end this. We end this. Okay, that is different.
It doesn't appear we can do anything else here. I'd say our investigation is at an end.
Nice. Nice.
Show me what you've got, hmm?
Ooh,
You
money.
should be able to purchase some fine adventuring goods with this much tool.
You mentioned the game. You mean bleh. Mina the Howler? Woo! Well, I just lost. I just lost my bonus because I got curious. Oh man. So to be honest, the main reason I don't like calling the upgrade system a gacha system is because the gacha usually means monetization. My question for gacha, because people know how I feel about gacha. My question, whether or not something is gacha, is whether or not that very system, like, not only can you use monetization in order to go through it, right? But I would also ask, oh boy, I would also ask whether or not in the gacha system it's like, you know, something that you can pay for to basically win everything, right? Because you guys know how gacha works, right? This is a puzzle. Wait. There's another entrance. I'm sure of it. Okay. I'm not crazy when I say this. There has to be another entrance in here. Reason why I'm saying this right now is that I think I remember another entrance.
Eugene awaits with bated breath. Let us return to his laboratory.
There.
Nope. Come here. And pretty much always see gacha pretty much pay to win. That's on me. That's on me.
What a find! Perhaps you can form some new magicite?
Wow, I aimed at the wrong thing there. I think that's also the other entrance.
Start.
Nice. Got a little bit of a bonus there. So the drop bonus allows me to, as you probably could see,
What could this
gain
be?
more off of drops of,
Adventuring has its attendant cost,
I
doesn't it?
I got
We
3
should
arrows
be careful
with
how
that.
we use this.
It's crazy. But yeah, the intended drops from monsters become better. Don't feel more like people progress is stronger. Yeah, I mean, yeah. 3 more arrows. Okay. Just gotta be careful he doesn't do it. Whoa! Whoa! Don't do that. It's rude. Okay, so I need to work my way around. Yeah, give me an example of what you would say like the most prominent form of gacha. Gosh, he went down. Like, what game has like a really, really bad gacha? Like, really bad gacha. I mean, I can't keep saying Dissidia Opera Omnia forever. I can't. Any game from Hoyoverse? I am not familiar with all the games in Hoyoverse. Not all of them. I just know that Hoyoverse just makes a lot of games that has gacha in it. Now, granted, you're right, but do you know if there was like a Hoyoverse game that's actually like really, really bad? Uh-oh. Okay, gotta pay attention. Got him. Got him. You know, if people understand that Genshin Impact has like really bad gacha.
What do you think is in this
Now, what might be in
treasure chest?
here?
Oh, a life shard.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Then, like, why do people continue to play that game? Is my question. Like, isn't that weird? You know, the game has
I've
like
heard that
really
passages
bad,
like these are often rife with
like a really
monsters.
bad monetization
We ought to
system,
be careful.
but like you still have people going around shilling for the game. Every time they come out with a new chapter in Genshin Impact, or correct me if I'm wrong for saying any of these games, but like Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail, basically anything, right? Like if they know that they have like a system that could be bad, why are they still promoting it? You know, I feel as though Tectone got out, because I know Tectone, he used to be like really into gacha games until he just basically stopped.
There. There.
Stop coming with 2 bots at a time, you freaking
There.
Dang, I have a wider thing than I thought I did. Okay, we got a bonus. We got 2 bonuses, actually. Okay. That's the Oasis. They can go... I think I can go back now, right? Yep. He did gacha because it was free content. He's pretty smart on that one. Because free content, come on. People love gacha, people love spend. I think the thing is that because people love spending money, right? People love the exhilaration of watching other people roll for characters. I definitely understand where he's like, yep, that's free content.
Yui Jean, I've got
His
what you
name
asked
is
for.
Yui Jean.
Thank you. You made short work of that. Which means the spear is yours. Go on, take it.
And I got a spear now.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Only bitter ones for me. Ever since I was little, I looked up to adventurers, so I plucked up the courage to take this spear in hand and try to be one. But out there adventuring with you, I realized I wasn't cut out for it at all.
Oh, look at you making your friend look bad.
But look at you now. Trusted scholar to the royal family. You've become so much more.
Stop, you'll make me blush. Besides, the only reason I've gained their trust is thanks to all your assistance. It's allowed me to focus on my studies.
Duo, that's what you should call yourselves. You're a duo.
I kept the spear here so as not to forget my rambunctious youth.
Rambunctious youth.
But I'm sure you'll make better use of it than I ever did.
Don't look down on yourself, man. Scholars have always been a good part of Final Fantasy XIV. With the shields,
I'll be
man.
counting on it.
Before sages came in, people were relying on those scholars, man. On those fairies, man. Oh gosh, that's... Oh, okay.
The two of you trust each other implicitly, don't you? I envy such a bond.
Wow, she is definitely eavesdropping. Is this part of the prologue? This is new.
Here we are.
Hey, what's up,
Now
Solus?
then, the key.
Minister Kaifried, are you sure this is a good idea? We don't even have the king's permission.
I no longer need his permission. Now do as I say.
Wow. Call me a villain.
Yes, sir.
Call me a villain. I'm a villain. I'm a villain. Guys, I think we found our villain. Here he is. Definitely getting the game, by the way. That's happening. But yeah, on the 29th, Mina the Scholar, Mina the Hollower is coming out, and I'm definitely getting that. Though there are people...
It moves.
What's going on here?
What is this thing?
Give me a second.
A magical portal to another age. The doorway of time.
To another age? Is such a thing even possible?
That is what I mean to find out. Now come.
But sir, shouldn't we wait until we know more?
I am surrounded by cowards. I haven't time to wait. The king will soon seal these ruins. That spineless monarch fears power. But power is what allows us to take hold of the future. If those foolish royals will not do it, then I must. I must rewrite history. Yes, I will write it as it should have been.
working so hard, Elliot. Would you be interested in a little break? Please, won't you come up to my room where we can have a chat? It's new magicite.
All right. Yep. Sorry about that. Yep. You know what it is about best friends. You gotta pick up that call. You know. It was lovely hearing from him too. I'm glad to hear that things that are going in the background for him is doing better. Let's see. I gotta talk with the princess now.
Thank you for inviting me here, Huria.
Think nothing of it. This is my first time asking a friend to spend time with me. I'm just glad you came.
You've spent most of your life in the castle, yes?
That's because magic must be focused in the Chamber of Prayers to maintain the spell of safekeeping. I'm the only one capable of doing so.
Today and every day forth.
It is my duty, as one born with such strong magic in her veins.
Square Enix still doesn't know how to
times,
do audio balance
but
for some reason.
when I do, this pendant gives me strength.
Pendant?
Try touching it. I see. Well, allow me to help you.
Oh, what the? You get to see.
Princess?
She sees in the past?
Let me bestow unto you these words to guide you home to your family. Hope is always there.
That was weird.
This amber pendant records everything that goes on around its owner. It's been handed down by the women in my family for generations. When I was young, it came to me after my mother passed.
Why is everybody's mother is always passing?
Do not let dark times harden your heart. You must never lose faith in the future.
It's like there's never a fantasy game where somebody's parent or guardian doesn't die.
Those are the words you spoke to me.
They have been passed down too, with the pendant, from times of old. My mother spoke them to me when she gave me the pendant, right before she died. I promised her that I wouldn't let her down, that I would keep those words in my heart.
I see. Your memories of the Queen are what keep you going.
Indeed. As do the memories I've made with you now.
I'm glad I can be of help, however
Run.
little it may be.
Get out of there fast!
That pendant certainly is curious.
You're about to get a royal booty. Don't do it!
It is. Actually, it seems to be older than even the royal family. I've always wondered to whom it originally belonged and what kind of person they were.
Am I gonna go to the past and give it to
But
her
maybe
or something?
if I continue journeying
Oh,
with
what
you,
if the pendant's
I'll
a
find the answer
paradox?
someday.
Like the origin of the pendant
My
is
apologies.
like
I
you
keep
don't know where it
prattling
came
on about
from.
myself.
Don't apologize. It's nice getting to know more about you.
The avenge me trope. True.
I'm glad you think so.
Elliot, don't do it. It's royal booty, but get out of
Excuse me.
there.
Princess Huria? I come bearing a message from King Hikard. He wishes you to summon Elliot immediately.
Elliot? He's right here. But is something wrong?
I was not told. You must ask the king himself.
Understood. I'll
Sink.
head there immediately.
Avenge Argus!
I'll go with you.
No, that's not my job. To relive past episodes. Oh.
What could be the matter? I have a bad feeling about this.
She should just come with me? The hell? Hello? Oh, I see. The pendant allows me to relive. Okay, alright. This might be the end of the demo, by the way.
I apologize for summoning you yet again, Elliot, but there is something I need you to do.
Has something happened?
Kaifried opened the doorway of time.
Where's my Gil?
Crossed through it.
Where's my Gil is question for it.
What?
He attacked a soldier who tried to stop him before entering the doorway. According to the soldier,
Kaifrid insisted that he would rewrite history.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to alter history? But how?
Is that even possible, Eugene?
Honestly, I have no idea. The doorway is a heretofore unknown relic. But theoretically, if someone interfered with a major historical event, there is a chance it could change our reality beyond recognition.
The town would no doubt fall into a panic if the people caught wind of this.
Oh boy.
Precisely. This is why no one else can know about it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to see the
understand.
weapon. Oh, you're talking about your,
You wish for me to stop
I got a
Minister
good picture
Kaifrid.
from you. The relic weapon.
But it's too dangerous.
I appreciate your concern, Princess.
There
But
possibility.
it takes more than danger for an adventurer to back
What
down.
happened to the fairy friend you had?
Moreover, I'm not about to let this world disappear, no matter what. I will see it done, Your Majesty.
Father, please. You must allow me to continue helping Elliot.
Me too! Please, Your Majesty.
I do not doubt it will be a difficult journey. If there is anything you two can do for him, please see it done. Godspeed, Elliot.
Sire,
All right.
I shall pass through the doorway of time and stop Kaifrid. I swear it.
Okay, so we're at that point. I'm pretty sure this...
I never expected Kaifrid would do such a thing.
Girl, you're right there. You
We
don't...
must hurry to the doorway ruins.
Girl, you right there. Why are you talking like I ain't in the same room as you? Making me go freaking Philadelphian here. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a shame this is. How I treasured that hat.
Excuse me, is something wrong?
Oh, it's you, Elliot. How embarrassing you should see me this way.
Without a hat?
I've lost a very dear hat, you see. Taken by the wind while I was walking along the coast.
Well, see, now
It was
that is
given
your
to me
fault.
by the princess herself.
Oh!
I should have been more careful with it.
Oh, look at her at the bottom,
I
like,
don't mean
oh
to
boy.
put you out, Elliot, but if you should happen to visit the coast, would you mind keeping an eye open for my hat?
Certainly. No bother at all.
Everybody's speaking like they're
I'm
from
sure
the
you're
old-timey
very busy with
poetics.
your
Like,
adventuring,
they
so
speak like
I
poets.
appreciate it.
I can
Not at
appreciate
all.
that, though.
Helping out those in need is all in a day's work.
Thank you so much. Oh, you've a kind heart just like the princess.
Like, Huria?
Quite. Why, I'm reminded of one summer's day.
Oh boy.
I
Whoa,
was tending
what?
to the flower beds. I had worked up quite the sweat when the princess called out to me.
So, it's you I have to thank for the beautiful flowers in my garden. You really are doing fine work, but please, take this. The sun is so horribly strong today.
With those kind words, she placed her hat upon my head.
Arm's distance speaking.
My, it suits
I
you
call
well.
it ye
I think it ought
old.
to be yours from now on.
I want to say,
But your highness,
yeah, like ye old
It's
royal, I
the
guess.
least I can do. Your work brings joy to each and every person who visits this garden after all.
When they start using larger words,
thank you.
then it's definitely that.
No kidding. That sure does sound like Huria. Don't worry. I'll find your cherished hat. I promise.
I have the utmost faith in you, Elliot.
You know, 3 hours into the game later and I still don't have it.
I too remember that day. I'm glad to know she treasured it so. She said it was taken by the wind, yes? On the beach? She clearly treasured it. Let us go and find it.
Like they're reading from a book? For sure, for sure. Why give me a jump button if I can't jump all over the place? Oh. She's still sad. I see. And of course, someone. Oh, she's crying. What did she do?
Elliot!
Sandy? What is it? Your knee is bleeding.
I fell over there. It really hurts.
See, why you being a bitch? See, like, what? I get scraped and bruised all the time.
You okay?
When I was a kid, man. Like, I just got up and got back on my bike.
Thanks again for the other day.
You gotta stop being a bitch.
Everything all right here?
She fell down and hurt herself.
Let's see here. Skinned your knee, didn't you? Wish I had something on hand for that. With prickly pear flesh, you can make a balm that's perfect for scrapes like these.
Please tell me I have that.
Shame.
In that case, why don't I gather up some prickly pears? Would you mind watching Sandy for a bit?
No trouble at all. Come on, Sandy. Let's have a little sit down.
Okay.
Prickly
The girl's
pear
injury is troubling
flesh.
indeed. We ought to make haste to gather some prickly pear flesh.
Okay. I feel like I already gathered that ingredient though. Like I feel like I already gathered that
I
stuff.
didn't expect to meet a cat here.
Dang it. Damn! Damn, he destroyed my combo just like that. I thought I hit him. I did hit him. Ugh. Now my combo's broken.
You seem very calm.
We did kill like... How many? I think I need to kill... I need a combo of 15. Alright, we're by the coast. Got some... We got more arrows, at the very least. There it is. Guessing that's the hat?
Do you think this could be that hat she was talking about? Must be. Back to the castle then.
Well, this would have been a good time to be verified by the princess, who gave her the hat.
For a stroke
Okay.
of luck that we were able to find it. Let us return it to her at once.
Okay. All right. Now about that prickly pear. I do need to go back up here, obviously. What about the prickly pear? If I'm correct, okay, so I definitely did get some, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it releases on June 16th. Like that. So, got like half a month. Got half a month.
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot. Can you keep it up?
7. Come on, I need more arrows. Come on, I need more arrows. Those rats can be a bitch.
Don't touch that cactus. They're dangerous. It's best to stay well clear of them.
Okay. Woo! Why are you throwing bombs? Why are you throwing bombs? Why are you throwing bombs? Oh, goodness. Are you playing on Steam right now? Yes, I am. It is coming out for every other console, too. I would say...
You're out of arrows.
I could see that, thanks. There it is.
If we are to believe that old fellow, these have a medicinal use. Let us return to him at once.
Yeah, this game comes out on the 16th. And I like it. This is the second version of the demo, by the way. So they updated the demo. And it has, it's basically the prologue. Now, there's some differences with the prologue, like you don't have a fairy friend this time. Instead, you have a princess, and she has a talking problem, or what a lot of people say.
There he is. I'll get right to making that bomb.
Do it, sir.
Now, rub this on the wound, and it'll start to feel better right away. Okay, Sandy?
What animation?
You're welcome, darling.
Thank you, really. You're always making medicine for folks in town. We appreciate it.
Not at all. I'm just trying to carry on what my wife started.
Oh.
Remember that comb you found the other day? That was a keepsake from my late wife.
Damn, he outlived his wife.
Wife?
My wife came from a long line of herbalists. Spent her whole life helping others. I used to assist her in her work, and now I find I've taken it on myself. One helping hand inspires another, till we're all joined in a big circle. That's what she always used to say.
That's a beautiful way of looking at it.
This is a very good-natured, bright, and starry game, don't you think?
I'm grown up. I want to help people in trouble just like you do.
Oh.
I'm sure you will, Sandy. Don't you agree?
No doubt in my mind. My wife would have thought so too.
Oh, that's so sweet. So nice and sweet. Give me my money.
A helping hand to those in need.
That's right, give me my
I
money.
should like to be that as well.
Old man gave me... Wait,
Someone
did the old man
people
give me
turn
money?
to for help, like that old man. Or you, Elliot.
Thanks, princess?
Elliot! If you've returned, does that mean...
Yes, I found it. This is the hat, right?
Now, there's a little bit of an FPS thing going on here, so I do apologize. And the reason why
Without
is...
a doubt. Oh, thank you so very much.
Is because it's stuck at 120 FPS.
Now that I look at it, it's pretty
and
tatted,
OBS
isn't
cannot
it?
render in
I'm
120 FPS. I locked it at 60,
yes,
so it's
I
having a
see.
little trouble there.
But you needn't worry about that. I'm just happy to have it back regardless.
And I can't lower it, by the way. I don't know why.
May I take a look?
Princess!
Curia.
Worry not. I can fix this in a jiffy. Just here and here. There. Good as new.
My, that was incredible, Princess.
Oh, I've fixed my share of hats in my day.
I had no idea you were a seamstress.
Surprised? For simple jobs, I'm happy to mend my own clothes.
Oh.
I shall cherish this hat always, Princess.
I'm glad. Do be careful out in the sun, and keep up your wonderful work with the flowers.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so I think it's time to finish up this
I
demo.
should get back to my official duties. If you'll excuse me.
Thank you, Princess. From the bottom of my heart.
Well, ain't that a thing?
Princess Huria. So beautiful, so kind.
You really think the world of Huria, don't you?
Oh, I always have. It's the joy of a lifetime to work beside her. And now I have another memory of her to cherish. Elliot, thank you so much.
Yeah, this is a very, very bright and hopeful game. Raise shield stamina, recovery speed by 100. What the hell?
A cherished...
Hold on, what the hell? No, no. What was that? Raise shield stamina recovery by 100%. Okay, those are key items. Okay.
Memory? I must say, I'm a little embarrassed. There is no...
Okay, there's a treasure chest over there, there's a treasure chest over there, there's one that's in there and I can't get it because I don't have a bomb. I think I'm limited to what I can get and what I can't get. I think it's probably best to just finish off the demo. No. And I believe 25 is...
You seem very calm.
You seem very calm? What does that have to do with the situation at hand, lady? Okay, I see a chest over there.
Could this be a treasure chest?
Now, what might be in here?
Yeah, that's the one thing that I just don't like, is that every time you get to a treasure chest, she has to talk about something. Like, I don't need to know that's a treasure chest. I know it's a treasure chest. You don't have to tell me that it's a treasure chest, lady. No. Did I stop him? I think I did.
None of them can stop you now.
30. There we go. That's the highest I can go. Anyone else need to do raid? Yeah, Yui's about to do a raid, I'm pretty sure. Alright, guys. Shall we end this demo?
The door is moving. Will this truly transport me through time?
I can scarcely imagine what danger lurks on the other side.
You needn't worry, Furia. Danger's my middle name.
Elliot Danger.
Besides, I won't be going alone, will I?
No, I will be right there with you.
What happened to the pixie? There used to be a fairy.
Doorway of time. Will we truly reach another age by passing through here?
Alright. Hello? Is this not the end?
A cave? Have I actually gone through time?
Elliot? Can you hear me? Please answer me.
Don't worry, I can hear you.
I'm glad you're safe. But my voice is only getting through to you just now. I do not think my magic will reach you.
Uh-oh.
So I'll be without healing. Things have changed quite drastically from before I entered the door.
Ah, it just got normal.
Apologize. I wish I could be of more help.
You are. Just having someone to talk to is a huge relief. Anyway, let's see what's outside. Then I can figure out just where, or when I am exactly.
Impressive healing can't reach you using... Okay.
Please be careful.
Whoa, I'm still playing the game, guys. This is weird. This is weird. I was not expecting to keep playing. Oh gosh! Frog
just
guy!
like outside of the castle,
Oh god, it's Frog!
But it's clearly not the age we know. Where in time could you be? I believe they dropped something just now. Could it be...
Lady. Temporary boost. When occasion drop a terror raises your stats. Black grapes raises attack. White grapes raises defense. For a longer lasting boost, look for a vial medicine. Oh, I'm running. I'm running, baby. I'm running. Okay, so
There seems to be a settlement there.
there is a
Why don't we
settlement
have a
here.
look?
How is it that I'm in this cave over by the coast? Wow, I am. This is money, honey. All right, so I got to go through all those people. No, I don't. It's a little different here. I don't know where and when I am. Let's figure out what that is. Looks like a town. Town on top of a ruins?
Is this a village?
It seems that way, but it's probably seen better days. I wonder what happened. Excuse me, what is this place?
This is Little Hope. As you can see, there's nothing here worth mentioning.
Bro, whoa, what's that voice acting?
Little Hope. Where have I heard that name before? Do you suppose that Kaifried is here?
I think the chances are high. Let's look around.
I wonder where Kaifried went. It would be nice if we can find some clue on where to go.
Okay, so this is a small settlement. I had a dream of the future too when I was young, and turned out I didn't have the power to change a single thing. Reason being forced to live in this age. Above all, I resent his full ancestors for bringing down the age of magic. Oh. Wait, his full ancestors? Uh-oh. That was a little weird. His full ancestors? Jeez, dude.
What could this be?
High Spirit. I think I rolled that already. We were spread fast in a small village like ours, and I do my part. Nothing like gossiping around the bonfire. Romantic gossip was my favorite. Don't suppose you have any juicy stories. Ugh, hair in my face. Some folks say we should fight the beast tribes, but humans don't stand a chance against them. All we can do is live here in fear of giving up on any kind of future. What the hell? I've got a pal who's an adventurer. He's somewhere out there as we speak. Even in these times, but maybe especially in these times, we need guys like him. I see. Whoa.
This appears to be a house of healing.
Okay.
There are medicines of all sorts around.
Archaic. There's a bar there. Have you ever heard of a thaumatas? You know, those arm things with 2 legs and the ones with 4-leg bugs? You think they're actually alive. I mean, if they are machines, how could they move on their own? Your mom, that's why. No, I'm kidding. Let me stop. I don't have much of adventurer's needs, just odds and ends, nothing special. Hey, have you ever seen a monster with a shell made of shiny gems? They say running into one is good luck. Hyrek told me about them. One day I'm going to go on an adventure and find one myself.
I wonder what went through the author's mind when writing these manuscripts.
He was saying that... Nah, I'm not gonna be rude. Buildings all over the village are remnants of the earlier age, back when humans had magic. Seems they built things to last. Now the magic has been lost and the buildings are rubble. I wish I could have seen this town in its golden age. Some people still seem to believe in the miracle of magic power. They say it's mighty enough to end the world. Me, I don't know. Never seen it myself. Well, that's the case, that's the case. Dude, do you see eye? Oh my! Oh, I thought that I saw eyes back there. I was like, what the heck? So it looks like a little upset at the fact that I can't change the FPS. I still don't know why I can't change the FPS. So I see. Okay. There we go.
It seems life isn't easy for the people here in this village. I can't help but wonder how things ended up this way.
Your
I
mother.
noticed some ruins here and there around the village. It made me think. This place may have been far grander before.
Oh, interested, are ya? Well, allow me to provide you an answer.
Uh-oh.
Our village of Little Hope here was once an
She is in
incredible and
rags.
thriving magical civilization. That much you know.
I didn't.
Whoops. Then why don't I enlighten you a little more?
Uh-oh.
Let's start from the very foundations of human history.
Okay.
Everything began in the Age of Mist, when divine creatures lived. After that came the Age of Budding. It was in this age that humans learned how to use magic and began establishing their own civilization. Eventually, this magic civilization peaked in
Maybe I
what
should
was
actually
known
pay
as
attention
the
to this.
Age of Magic.
And that thriving civilization was here?
Precisely! Unfortunately, though, it was destroyed, and rather abruptly, too. There are theories on what happened. A beast tribe invasion, experiment gone wrong, magic running dry. The truth is unknown.
I hate the fact that I'm
Documents
getting a
from that
Chrono.
time suggest the existence
Chrono Trigger
of a
vibe
power
here.
of light that slayed a witch and saved the world, but
You don't say.
Calotetia, I think the poor travelers heard more than enough for one day.
sorry about that. When it comes to history, I just can't help myself sometimes. But to put it shortly, this village is a shadow of what it once was.
I hope you'll excuse the belated introduction, but I am Diona, and this is Calotetia.
You've probably guessed by now, but I'm a historical researcher. Nice to meet you.
I am Elliot, an adventurer.
Adventuring in these times? Well, I think you'd get along swell with Hurek.
Yes, I suppose so. In any case, what brings you to Little Hope, Elliot?
I'm looking for someone. Have you seen an unfamiliar man come through these parts?
Can't say I have.
I'm afraid neither can I. It's been a while since I've left the house. But it might be worth a try asking around at the tavern.
Yeah, good idea. The rumor mill is alive and well there.
The tavern, got it. Thanks a lot. So this town is what's left after the fall of that magic civilization.
Oh boy.
Hearing her story reminded me of something.
Are we going?
Little Hope was a village that existed before the kingdom of Huther was founded.
Meaning, this is several hundred years in the past?
Yes. In our time, I believe it's known as the Age of Reconstruction. A period during which my ancestor, the Hero King, rebuilt the then-to-fore devastated world and established Huther.
The doorway of time really works. The question remains, what is it that Kaifrid means to accomplish in this era?
It's a harrowing thought to consider. But if he changes history from this point in time, the kingdom itself could disappear.
Not unlikely. We have to find him, and quickly.
Doesn't he threaten his own existence? Wait, hold on. You acquire magicite, ones you don't need will be disassembled back into magicite fragments.
We may be
Wait,
able
what?
to
That
find
was
out
something
where
that we already
Kaifrid
knew.
went. Let's visit the tavern.
Whee! Whee! Alright, here's the tavern.
This seems to be the local tavern. A fine place to gather information.
Thanks. We know this. They move in packs. They react like lightning. Okay. Just between you and me, you can find the power of light in the ruins up north. It saved the world, you know. Honest, my family has shed this story down for generations. But if it's true, that means the power should belong to me. But his ancestor had to go and mess it all up with the blasted fool he was. I deserve better than this cheap wine. Don't you dare underestimate. Oh, he's drunk. So, some old guy in fancy duds turned up not long ago, hired a bunch of young people and led them off to who knows where. How should I know where they went? I'm not dumb enough to fall for some bearded weirdo's obvious scam. Okay. My grandson is at the northern snowfield right now for work, if you can believe that. He says it's dangerous, but it pays well. Tried to stop him, but would he listen? I don't care about money. All I want is my grandson home.
It seems Kaifrid was headed north.
Yep.
We should hurry after him.
Yeah, we should go. I have no idea how many arrows I have. Oh, but this is another vial.
You found an important companion for your adventures.
You found an important companion? You mean the vial of health?
This town has a northern exit as well. That was the direction Kaifrid was headed, and we should follow suit.
How the fuck do you know this? how in the hell do you know that? Alright, great. Oh, what is happening here? Okay, that's a Magicite guy. Well, he's a good guy, you know, but weird. Kind of weird one too, says he's going on an adventure outside the village. Not that I don't see the appeal of little adventure, but there's no place like home, is there? Western Desert, and our trail is shrouded in mystery. They say an ancient capital used to be there. Now it's Ratho territory. Worse luck for travelers. They hide in the sand, they then pop out to attack, steal money, and run. Be careful if you visit.
There are some very peculiar ruins in the desert region where the Ratho reside.
I saw the merchant again. How long has it been since last time? You know, the one who turns up selling the Magicite stuff. What do you think Magicite made of? Doesn't seem to be like the iron ore from the volcanic zone out west. Speaking of volcanoes, have you heard of Elpand? There's a rough beast tribe for sure. Be careful.
They use the relics from there to build even larger contraptions.
I'm just gonna bust up your jars.
It's quite tricky for us.
I'm gonna bust up your jars. I'm gonna take all your jar money. This used to be a manor, didn't it? I'm taking all your jar money from your manor. Oh, can't even go inside. So I'm saying it's dangerous to play outside the village, but I want to see what's out there and go on an adventure. Well, listen to your family. Stop being a fool. Inspection found this entrance a bit lacking.
What do you suppose awaits where Kaifrid is headed?
The northern tower lies that way. Father has forbidden anyone from entering those ruins. According to what we heard in the tavern, therein rests the power of light that once saved the world. That must be what Kaifrid is after.
That makes sense. He must be planning to use that power to rewrite history and change its course. Let's make for the northern tower.
Right.
Instantaneous travel across ages too. Select an available adventuring post on the map and you'll fly across time in an instant.
It's quite a ways to the northern tower. You'll first need to pass through the northern woods and enter the snowfield beyond them.
Okay, I'm gonna save, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead, because I didn't know there was a lot more going on with this game. This is not the whole game, but for some reason, it's a lot more than what I thought it was gonna be. But I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, call it quits now. And I'm gonna move on to 14, just to hang out a little bit in there. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll figure stuff out. Here, let me just quit this, really. Did I save already? I did. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Woo! Okay. Alright, so looks like I've had myself a little bit of something something. Okay, give me a second. I wanna see something here. Okay, let me see something here. Hmm. Okay. 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 So I'm just checking out what Solus sent me. And hmm. So these are the sigils and the symbols on the Asians, right? And you can see La Breha, Elidibus, Mitselk, you know, Logriff, Mitron, and all that other stuff. He sent me a pic of his staff on the healer staff. I'm not really recognizing whether or not that is one of the symbols of the Asians, or the Asians. Give me a second. No, I'm just not seeing it, though. Nothing specifically like that. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Thought that would be interesting. But I don't see it. Cause it has like a winged arch. If we're gonna look at the design here, there's like a winged arch. Like they have wings when it's glowing, but when the symbol shows up in the middle, it has like kind of like a, you know, 3-eye or like eye diamond shape here, diamond in the middle. Not really seeing anything that kind of matches it. I thought that would be interesting if it did have something like that, but I'm not really seeing it. Now, there's another version of the glyphs here. And these are the, like, where the glyphs actually come from. But they're upscale, basically. And maybe no, these, because this is the design. Okay, so here's the thing. Each and every design of the Ascians here, these are the original glyphs that were used in the game. These are the original ones. So the ones I recognize are all at the top here. This one's Gaia's. This is Logriff or Eden, Emmett Selk's, Elidibus, Laha Breha's. So I recognize all of them. I don't really recognize, well, I can't really remember Fendaniel's, but there's Fendaniel's. But here's like the rest. Oh, Igurum I do remember. Igurum has the human shape in the middle, but I'm not really too sure. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. So it also appears when wielded. Reminds me of the Highland pose. Not sure if that's Ascian. That could be something, but I'm not sure if that's Ascian. Ascian seems to be very specific. So I don't know. Can't really say for sure. Can't say for sure. Can't strike it out as wrong, but can't really say that I'm 100% like that is what it is. Ooh, freaking thing had to catch up. Can't really say for sure. Can't really say for sure, but it is interesting. I'll take a deeper look at that, because it could just be something that's like reminiscent of an Ascian symbol. Why is there 42? Why am I congested today? Is it because it's Tuesday? Probably because it's Tuesday. Also, I've been trying to drink black coffee. Just black coffee. It is very bitter. I can't take it without sugar. For it's getting I mean, the taste of it, man. What was Vanna's symbol? Vanna's symbol? I think technically Vanna's symbol is also the 14th seat symbol. I don't know if she actually had one. She probably did, and I don't remember. Whoop, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Yeah, I mean, she was the 14th seat. She is well, no, not technically. She is Azim's, or the current Azim's, or I should say, she sat on the 14th seat. She basically handed her position down to her successor, which would be Azim that is current that was sundered, which would be the Warrior of Light. Pointing all signs saying that it is the Warrior of Light who is Azim. You drink it every day? You drink black coffee every day? I'm hearing black coffee is supposed to be good for you. So, or at the very least, it's supposed to be better than sugar and creamer. I really think that maybe there's something to it, to not just the white mage. Maybe there's something to it with each and every one of them. I'm not sure. Like if I look at mine, I don't think so. Like even if I look at mine, I don't think it really has any like close enough design for an Ascian. I'm more or less thinking that it's closer to the design of maybe Nim. Hold on. Where is it? Is it Camp Bronze Lake, I think? Your gear lets you be a super aggressive DPS? Yeah, for sure. It's a reset day. I don't know if I'm doing Windurst today. It's like, it's 9:22, so if I do Windurst, that'll be like the only thing that I'm doing. So this is Nimian design right here. So that's an example of Nimian design. All that on the walls there. Has a little bit of like a sharp edge. And heck, we can actually go out into the lake. I mean, it could be a Void Shrewd name, maybe. Nimians didn't have a close enough relationship with the Void. What they did have, though, is knowledge with the Void, because they were also collectors. That's kind of like the point of Eureka Orthos. Like, if I could just, like, walk around in a certain other locate. Wait, I can't walk. I can't go over there? What the fuck? No, I wanted to go over there, but I can't because the map won't allow it. I mean, it could be Nimian design. It could also be like Maki design. I'm not really too sure. Like we made well, actually no, we didn't make the weapon, obviously. Geralt made the weapon. Momoja Sifis, look at that. Look at all these Momoja. That's right. They came over here and they became a bother. They became a bother. I mean, they could be Maki design or it could be Nimian design. I'm not 100% sure. Like if we had like a ruin that wasn't completely obliterated and wasn't part of like a raid dungeon that we can just explore freely, I could probably see if the design is from, if it's Maki. Let me think. I don't know if there's any Maki ruins that I'm thinking. Can't really think of a Maki design or a Maki location. There's people here. Oh my god. Alright, what I think I'm gonna be doing, I think I'm gonna be doing like 1 expert, 1 leveling, and maybe 1 high level. before I have to head out because someone needs to pick up my sister. Excuse me? I can do that? I forgot you could come down here. I forgot you could come down here. Oh my goodness. But there's nothing really down here. From what I'm looking at. These are Nimian ruins. Oh, you're trying to get your crafting ring? You've become a crafter for some reason? Well, total the biscuit there, buddy. You're going to be making money if you focused on that. Me, I gotta figure out certain things like what's being sold on the market board and do my research if I wanted to. If I really want to make money, I'd have to put like energy into it, which I think I will. I didn't know you can just. Maybe I did and forgot about it. You have your crafters at 100. Honestly, getting your crafters at 100 and your discipline in the land and discipline in the land up to level 100 should be like one of the first things that you do if you're trying to be a crafter. But you got to keep up with it. For giggles, I wanted to go over there. Biscuits. All right. So as you said, you're willing to be my healer? Okay. Thank you for being my healer, sir. I appreciate it. And I'm just gonna change locations. I don't need to be here. I'll just go to Solution 9. I think I'm gonna have to head over there anyway. You don't mind if I if I become a tank, I'm just gonna get bored because I know how to tank. I need to do something that I'm not comfortable with. Other than being like a healer, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Did I get my... No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Did I get Red Mage all the way up to 100? I did! When did I do that? Crazy, man! Yeah, a long time ago indeed. When did that happen? Alright, what's on the pot? So is you willing to do expert level and... Not level. Expert level cap. And maybe level, high level. How much a high level? Okay. They all give a good amount, right? I have to do Winders later. Whatever's good. Word to thine compadre. $60 FPS, let's go. I think my only gap closer is an attack. Okay. That was weird. That was weird. That's weird. It's a little weird. I'm a little weirded out by that. Does it still do the thing? Nope. I forgot what this did because I remember they changed manification. Huh. So it does, okay, so it does do a good amount of AoE. So does that mean it's a little weaker? Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. I don't have any more. Uh-oh. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm just not gonna move. Alright, I'm gonna need a revive. I'ma die. I'ma die. See, I told you I was gonna need a revive. I was like, I'm gonna need a revive. Please don't tell me it did it. Are you kidding me? Bro. Bro. What? Why did that happen? I feel as though I got betrayed by my own character. I got betrayed. I wish you would, Summon Cherry. I wish you would. Got my eye on you. The daily dose of failing. That was an intended strategic death. Well, the first one was, I'm not gonna lie. The first one was because I was too far. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna die. So I need somebody to revive me. So that one was on purpose. The second one was kind of bullshit. Was it 50% now? Yeah, it was 50. I think it's 50% now. Summon Cherry requires female Hrothgar sacrifices. I think she would come with any kind of sacrifice, to be honest. Let's be fair about that. Call it whatever I want. I guess when you die, you die. You try to sacrifice a Lalafell, she'll come and run in? I think she's impartial. She's the kind of person who will look at you and be like, oh, wait, you're trying to sacrifice one of my people? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It could be worse. In what way, pray tell? I think it's 60. It might be 60. Let me see. 1, 2... Oh. Not even that. Okay. I guess for red mages, it being 50 is probably more efficient. The fuck? Used to be 80? I don't know if it used to be 80. I always thought it was 60. Thought I had to move there. Nuts. They lowered it to 50. I thought it might have been 80, actually. I gotta like recheck. Oh! Opener is still pretty bad. Glad I was able to get through that. That was funny. Did I take damage on that? I think I did. I already have that. Already have that. Thanks, bot. Thanks, people. God, that was so weird. I got up and died, and I knew I was gonna die from like that first like petrification breath. I was just like, well, I'm gonna die. Somebody revive me, please. I already knew. Tank didn't use any CDs or mini CDs. Didn't use mini CDs. Very confident tank they were. I'm gonna ask a question towards the internet here. Gotcha. Okay. Why'd that? You said the tank didn't use any cooldowns, though. I wasn't paying attention to the tank. Tank be kind of funny that way. Did I get? I think I did. I think I got all of my magical DPS. Yeah, I think I got them all at level 100. Maybe because it was it was for the Picto. Not too sure. Nice. No, I don't need that, but let's see. I got 10 more minutes. I think we can do a level cap. And then I must be off to the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at this place. It is Spooky Town. You gotta teach Kirby players who the real Nightmare is. Nightmare in Dreamland. Nightmare! Oops, why'd I do that? That was weird. Damn! Front video was somewhat Bloodborne. Melee combo was 30. Yeah, it was 80. So it was 80. It was indeed 80. Huh. I'm gonna align my abilities up a little bit. That's okay. And there you go. Not so bad. It's not so bad anymore. Honestly, it could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Boom. Boom. Not yet. Overpowered. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit overpowered. Woo! Oh, jeez! Ooh, didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Didn't mean to do that. $287 direct crit. Where'd he go? Oh, I was about to say, where'd they go? Oh, they're fully resisting. Oh, okay. There's a lot of damage being thrown out here. Did, like, Red Mage get a tune-up or something? Like, what's going on here? Whoa, oh, no, you could have gone in. Ninja has a lot of respect. Alright, let's go. I see the Red Mage having... Or was that the Ninja? The Ninja has, like, a lot of respect. Oh, boo. Ward against spirits. Malicious mist. Against spirits. There we go. They did a fantastic job. They did a fantastic job. My warrior could use some work though. I keep like doing bloodwetting when I don't have like certain abilities available. Bloodwetting has such a short cooldown, it makes no sense. All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. He's like, yep. I should probably get off so that I can focus on what I need to do. Other than, I've been spending quite a bit. I'm just gonna outright say it. I'm in between jobs right now, but I've been spending so much of my mornings doing a whole bunch of job searching and calling. I'm probably gonna need a job agency again. Ugh, hate working with job agencies, man. Like, it's almost a necessity, though. Oh no, you can use bloodwetting and not have in the middle of like an entire crowd your AoEs. Like you don't have any of your AoEs really procced, like the good ones. So you don't have like any of these two, like, you know, decimate or primal rend or anything like that that does higher damage. Of course, you could always use, you know, your regular overpower and mithril tempest. You know, that's fine. Not all the time. Not all the time. These are actually pretty good, but if you're in like a really like bigger crowd, say, I want to give you an example. Maybe it's not the same thing for a lot of, I believe if you have like 10 mobs on you, which is a rare thing, then your HP can without it. Okay, you're right. You're right in the case of the fact that if you're not using bloodwetting with at least maybe like one cooldown, yeah, your HP is just gonna be full anyway. I mean, either other way, if you're not, because even if you heal yourself with bloodwetting, right, which is perfectly fine, it's just that when you use bloodwetting, you want to use it with like the most primal, more optimized, I would say more optimized opportunity. I would say whenever you get the chance, you know, get at least like one decimate. The fastest is going to be Overpower and Mithril Tempest, to be honest, but if you have it with like Primal Rend, it's kind of funny. That's when that's when apparently you decide to have a lot more. It's weird. It's like the radius is 5, right? Yeah, the radius is 5. It's kind of weird because it's like I don't know if bloodwetting takes into account certain crits. I don't know. I should probably test that theory. I don't know if they take in crits. It might be static, I'm not too sure. Because most of your crit and power is coming from Primal Rend or an Infuriated Decimation. Or, in other words, a buff Decimate. You know what? I haven't played Knuckles Chaotix in a while. Anyway, I should probably head out. I'm gonna change my job here. Heal crit is tied to the attack crits, but the heal itself seems to only scale from the base damage. So, it matters then. It matters for the crit then. And I know for sure you're definitely getting crits with the Primal Rend. Alright guys, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna see if I can fully concentrate. I was able to drink some coffee and my stomach didn't rupture. Which means that I can actually drink the stuff and not feel like I'm gonna puke the next day. I have to go to the doctor to figure out what the heck's going on with that. Apparently I can't eat certain foods anymore, so we're gonna figure that out, and I think this weekend. With that being said though, I will see you guys later. Have a good night, and remember,